You ever see something so brazen, so out of pocket, you gotta stop and check if you're awake? That's how that night at Avalon's went down. The kind of scene where you know deep in your bones this story's not ending quiet. One minute the restaurant's humming, people laughing over overpriced steaks, jazz piano in the corner, all that, and the next bang, all the air's sucked out. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. And let me tell you, this one's gonna sit with me for a long time. So picture this. It's Chicago, the city's first heat wave of summer. Everyone acting like money means manners, but, sometimes the real world kicks down the door. That's when Emma, the new waitress, the type, 20-something, always acting like she's got a secret. Her smile sharp as glass, just lets loose with, "You people don't belong here." No warning, nothing. And she's staring straight at this woman by the window, Leona Carter. Leona, man, if Grace Under Fire was a person, that was her. Pregnant, not just a little, like, you could see the curve of her belly clear as day beneath her blue dress, the kind that makes you wonder if she picked it to stand out or blend in. Maybe both. She didn't say a word. Just looked back at Emma with those eyes, calm, not a flicker of fear, not even a twitch. I remember thinking, either this lady's used to this, or she knows something we don't. Emma strutted off, heels clacking like gunshots, and everyone kind of glanced at each other. Was she serious? Next thing, she's back with a glass of water, and it's like the room knows, everyone's holding their breath, watching, and she just dumps it right over Leona's head. No hesitation. Water's running down her hair, her dress, cold as hell, and Leona just sits there, hands on her belly, face like marble. Not a word. That's when the gasps start, people pulling out their phones, some pretending not to look, others flat out recording. Emma, she laughs, can you believe it? Turns her back like it's a joke. But right then, from the front of the room, there's this cough, sharp, deliberate. Two guys in suits, the kind you only see outside clubs at 2 a.m. or in the papers next to the word alleged. They're scanning the place, but really, their eyes are on Leona. The maitre d' goes white as a sheet, actually stumbles past Emma, rushing over like, suddenly he remembered his life insurance policy doesn't cover pissing off the wrong people. And then the whispers start not just from staff, but from customers, folks who know Chicago's real stories. "That's John Carter's crew," someone mutters. And just like that, you can feel it, the name rippling through the room, the energy shifting. Emma, she freezes. You can see her putting it together, her face going slack, the ring on Leona's finger, the calm, the way the whole place just stopped breathing. A heartbeat later, he's there, John Carter himself, the man you hear about but never see, walking in like he owns every square inch of that restaurant, hell, maybe the city itself. He doesn't shout. He doesn't even look mad. He walks over to Leona, and I swear, he brushes her wet hair back so gentle, you'd think they were alone in their own kitchen. But his eyes, when they shift to Emma, that's where the danger is, It's not loud, it's quiet. The kind of quiet that makes you want to run, but you can't move. The manager, he's babbling, sweating through his suit, can't even string a sentence together. "Sir, we had no idea," he says, but John Carter's not even looking at him. He says, "Ignorance has consequences, soft, cold," and everyone hears it. The next second, Emma's apron's gone, name tag ripped off, and she's standing there, shaking, knowing she just burned every bridge she ever had. Leona stands up, water still dripping from her dress, and there's this pause, right? You almost expect her to explode, to scream, to make a scene, but she doesn't. She just gives Emma a look, not angry, more like pity, honestly. Then she hooks her arm through John's. The two suited guys step up on either side, and the whole restaurant parts. I mean, literally, people step aside like they're royalty, like they're afraid if they breathe too loud, they'll end up on some list. No one yells. There's no fight, no broken plates. Just this heavy, smothering silence and the weight of what just happened. The manager tries to apologize, follows them out the door, but John just raises a hand, doesn't even look back, and the guy freezes, words stuck in his throat. By the time they reach the street, the place is buzzing. You can feel the questions, the guilt, the fear. Someone says, "That's his wife. She poured water on John Carter's wife." Phones are still out, but no one's filming anymore. Emma slumps into a chair, eyes blank, realizing her whole life changed in 60 seconds flat. But here's the twist nobody saw coming. Outside the glass, the black SUV pulls away, but instead of gloating, Leone is staring out the window, face unreadable. She doesn't look back once. No smug smile, no satisfaction, just that same silence. Maybe it's power, maybe it's pain, maybe it's both. Either way, it's hers now. And the city, well, it just keeps rolling. But you best believe everyone at Avalon's that night started seeing things a little different. Sometimes, the loudest revenge is the one you don't take. Sometimes, all you need is the right silence and the right name. Now, you tell me, was that justice? Or just a reminder that some people hold all the cards? Drop your thoughts below. Where's the line between standing up for yourself and letting power speak for you? You ever seen something like that go down? Because I'm telling you, this story's not done, not by a long shot.
Xin chào các bạn, mình là Trinh, mình phụ trách viết content. Trên đây là những công việc của mình, là mình lên mạng xã hội tìm hiểu những video.
Mas vamos supor, você falou negócio sério. It is cold, yeah. Next one? Alright. Thank you, man. Hey, if you guys have any trouble, let somebody know. Please.
After the tree to hold on to. Yeah,
Yeah,
use the fence.